trying to set that screen on a bigger body. Here's Cook driving in strong. Great take by Zia Cook.
Yeah, she's very aggressive off the bounce. And saw the matchup with Caitlin Clark, went right at her. You want to try to test Caitlin on that end of the floor, use up some of that injury or energy guarding the basketball.
Clark just 1 of 5 in the first quarter for 2 points, and yet Indiana still leads because Gumake back in. Still haven't seen Gabby Williams since she picked up her second foul. Here's Nneka, floats one up, no good. High for the rebound on the weak side is Ezi Magbegor. Feeds it back to Nneka. Fade away, that one's well short. Another rebound, just pull the trigger from here. How about that? Don't need to drive in, just catch and shoot Nneka, and she does. And Gumake now has 6 points.
Hey, the law of averages says if Nneka misses one, the next one's going down because she's a career over 50% shooter. That time, the bunny didn't go, but the deep one did.
Check that, 8 points now on 3 of 5 shooting for Gumake. There's Mitchell against Wheeler. Dantas tries to get around Ezi, who does a nice job just making it hard enough for that reverse. Wheeler, overthrows both. Trying to attack Clark. Erica's tied up, and will they take a timeout? Looked like Noelle was going to take a timeout. She showed it, but it wasn't granted to her before the turnover. Goes by the defense and scores. Kelsey's playing at a different speed. Gumake with it. Hands off Clark. Mitchell looks lively on both ends of the floor right now. Gabby to a cutting Ezi Magbegor, who cuts. End this road trip on a victory and get to 500 on the season. Seattle trying to win game number 7 out of 8. Oh, beautiful feed to Aaliyah Boston. Stephanie White clapping her hands, loving the execution there. It's a 3-point lead for Indiana.
Yeah, great action right there. Just quick ball movement. Aaliyah Boston's been an excellent outlet offensively for those guards, Mitchell and Clark.
Gabby to a cutting Ezi. Kick back, no! I thought for sure she was kicking it out to Skylar, and then at the last second just dumped it into Nneka.
Well, so did the Fever defense. Ezi knew she had eyes right there on her postmate.
Oh, Nneka rips it away from Natasha Howard. Here comes Gabby. Cross over to the left hand, back to Gumake. Thinks about the 3, now gives it back up to G-Dub. Keeps it, fires from 3. That one's short, rebounded by Caitlin Clark. Not one you normally see Nneka take after a few bounces. And fouled inside as Sophie Cutting kick it. And in the air, she changed her target from Skylar Diggins to Nneka. That was incredible.
Well, and smart. You want to hit the player with the highest percentage shot, and that was most definitely Nneka.
First free throw from Cunningham's good. 2-point advantage for Indiana. Now a 3-point lead. Diggins directing traffic, crossing the timeline at the 6:45 mark in the first half. Here in front of a sold-out Climate Pledge Arena. Oh, Diggins all the way to the 10. That's a couple times now she's finished with the offhand or right hand.
Yeah, nice job just getting downhill right in the heart of the defense.
They're being tight on that traveling.
Solid month of just taking some time off and committed herself to 1 preseason vacation and 1 postseason vacation. And she said that was 2 of her goals. After last season, she went to Mexico, and before that, she went to Aruba. But Nneka said she trained in terms of body recomposition. She wanted to be leaner, but also still strong and a bit.
And again, we're used to seeing her complain about the non-calls. Now it's Indiana complaining about the call. The calls.
And as long as it's going both ways, I think this, everybody can be happy. I know Indiana has complained that not enough calls have come their way throughout this season, and so right now both teams with the identical 9 free throw attempts.
5 ties, 5 lead changes. Many of them here in the second quarter. Mitchell bumped, and now both teams were in the bonus in the first quarter. We're moving. Chelsea Mitchell out of the timeout. Throws it to the corner. Catch and shoot quickly by Cunningham. No, and swooping in is Gabby Williams. Foul trouble's already starting to be a theme in this one. Howard with 3, Boston with 2, Dantas with 2 for Indiana, and there are 5 Storm players with 2 fouls in this game. There's Gumake with it. Oh, she goes down, and it's tied up.
Underneath her.
So Dantas against Agumake from the free throw stripe. Ooh, early jump by Nneka, but it works out for Seattle. Here's Williams, catch and shoot with one on the shot clock. No good. That one looked good from our angle.
Yeah, smart. Just knowing the time and score, had to get that one off before the buzzer, and she had a really nice look at it.
Clark has been quiet. See if she stays that way. She does for this possession anyway, but Kelsey Mitchell gets a back shot rejected. Ezzy lurking. Here comes Diggins. Trailers Gabby. Full head of steam and lays it up and in. 3-point Seattle lead.
And the crowd absolutely coming to life after that slashing move to the rim.
Boston working on McGregor. Oh, great matchup here. She slips and goes down. Gabby tries to get a hold of it, and does. How did she rip that away and keep her footing? Williams with it. Your leader in steals in the WNBA, Gabby Williams, on pace for an all-time WNBA record.
Oh, unfortunate. Gabby, I think, knows. Watch Gabby Williams' tape. She's all over the place.
Clark has not been able to breathe out there, and again, she's got the long arms of the law. Izzy McGregor in her face as she puts that three up. Last touch by Cuz. At 5 assists and 3 steals, so she's been doing it other ways, but only with 2 points.
Well, the Seattle game plan right now is fabulous. They are giving her absolutely no space.
Diggins, the rainbow from 15. No. Last touch by Indiana. Will be Seattle basketball inside 4.
Seattle.
Gabby to trigger. Inbounds passes have been tough for Seattle. Dom threw one away earlier. That one was almost thrown away as well. Indiana doing a nice job denying the inbounds.
And Seattle's cuts and screens have got to be cleaner on these out-of-bounds plays.
Diggins, and that's a kick save and a beauty. It goes out of bounds.
We're just 4 minutes till halftime.
Oh, and a wide open Skylar Diggins. That was a layup 100 times out of 100 if she gets her hands on that one. Indiana without a field goal since the 7:42 mark, but it's not like Seattle's had a ton. They've only been able to get up to a 3-point lead after trailing by 3.
So Gabby Williams switching out. Ezzy McGregor, good on-ball defender. That length disrupting Caitlin Clark again. They have just hounded her.
Gabby on the run. Corner 3, AC, a little long. Good post position on the rebound there by Dantas, sealing it off for Cunningham on the push. Here's Mitchell, hit one from this exact spot and hits another one. Kelsey Mitchell, 12 points, leads all scores in this one, 3 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job. That time in transition, defense wasn't set. Mitchell let it go.
Gabby feeds inside Ezzy McGregor for the score. Ezzy 2 for 2.
Yeah, good find from Gabby Williams. She had the turnover the possession before. That time, beautiful job playmaking and giving a wide open look to Ezzy.
Mitchell free throw line. Does she still feel it? That one's off the mark, but an offensive rebound. Boston going up and scoring on Nneka Agumake. We are tied at 38. A good one here in Seattle with 2:40 left in the first half.
And Boston in double figures. Talk about efficiency, 5 of 6.
Ezzy catches, spins, fires, extra pass, and ooh, that one looked good as well, but too long from our angle. That was straight as an arrow. Boston head of steam into Ezzy. Ooh, the step through, and Nneka got her on the